What is fake life, please?
Fake life is when you're portraying yourself in a life that you aren't.
Kind of like what you do?
So
What have you heard about Abuja people?
the men, they do sleep in their cars.
Hey,
I went to take picture in front of somebody's house and said it was a house, and then they embarrassed her.
Blessing see you.
Blessing see you. Yeah, that's fake life.
Who on this table do you think fixes it?
You. I feel like you like it.
Breathe.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's another amazing episode. Why are you holding her hand?
Now why you pause? Nothing.
This is not love violence. Separate her fingers, please. Stay focused.
Like, do your work.
The deceit coming from this table.
It is another amazing episode of Shade Corner. My name is Charles Bone. I have the Shady Bunch with me to my extreme right. You have the gorgeous witness. Sitting right beside her, you have Summer or Not. You also have... I'm trying to figure out the sleeves, but I love them regardless. I give it Lady Gaga. This is Tulu Thompson. Tulu Thompson, wow. Thompson. Thompson. And then you have... You know, her better half.
Come on now.
Wow.
Come on now.
How much is his bride price again?
Grand prize.
How much is it?
Is his bride price?
The topic today is Lagos living and fake. I'm reading it the way they wrote it, so they don't sack me. Lagos living and faking it till you make it. Guys, let's dig into it, shall we? This is, first of all, I feel like this is a very Lagos topic and a very creative space and cement industry type conversation. Even though, it sips out of it, but we're going to have a wholesome conversation. But first of all, let's even understand what fake, like you always hear it every time, social media everywhere, fake life.
Very interesting.
My what?
Make money, not friends.
Yeah, that's what we do.
Interesting.
Yeah, I don't know
You
that
make
you're
a lot
making
of friends, though.
I don't have so many friends.
I said you make a lot of
I
friends.
don't. They gravitate towards me because I'm light. I carry
Link foul.
energy. It's just what it is. Am I lying? I'm
What
not.
is Limfao? Is that Chinese?
What is fake life, please?
Fake life is when you're portraying yourself in a light that you aren't.
Portraying yourself in a light that you're not.
Yes.
Okay. Kind of like what you do?
So that's not what I do. Obviously, you don't know me, so that's on you. When I mean fake life, I mean in the sense that you're trying to make people perceive you in a way that
You know that you're not.
yes, that's
Okay.
it.
You're trying to make people perceive you. Is that true? What do you think fake life is?
Oh, okay. I was like,
Why do you all feel attacked every time?
I think fake life is essentially portraying a life that's not yours, trying to make your life look better or worse than it possibly is.
Oftentimes better.
Oftentimes better. So it has to be better than what... Yeah, I got you. What she said or what he said?
What Ayo said.
What I said.
Yeah.
You agree? Or I feel like sweetness always has
Want
like...
you.
always has like a whole,
No, but
Paragraph.
fake is fake now.
so it's not good.
Yeah, fake is fake. Fake is not the
Not the original.
Yeah,
right.
so fake is fake.
Pretty much
It
what
could. It doesn't even matter whether it's worse, whether you're trying to like maybe be the king of Zamunda, the prince of Zamunda.
Right.
Like you're rich and you're trying to downplay it. It's fake. It's fake. It's not original. We don't,
Sammy, if you could, why pull up?
I don't know. Ayo looked at me and it was funny. I don't know. God.
Who on this table do you think fixes it?
You.
Because earlier you said that you are light and people gravitate.
But they
to
do. Am I not
That
like?
was a
So
lie.
what light do people
No,
really
you're
gravitate?
light though. I'm not saying you're not light. Like you're light, but like saying all your friends gravitate towards you, like you've never moved to
I
anybody.
just say all my friends. Say people
That's
who
a
gravitate
lie.
towards me, not all my friends. English,
Okay.
syntax. Like it's
I feel like you live a fake life.
Why do you think I live a fake life?
I mean, it's my thinking. I might be wrong.
No, but like, let me know. Like, why? Because I'm asking, why do you think I live a fake life? So, because, that's the conversation. Do you understand? So, why do you think I'm excited to know you. Why don't Why do you think I live a fake life? What have you seen that makes you think I live a fake life?
Charles, calm down.
I also think
one
you live a
question
fake
at a time.
I also think you live a fake life. Can I say mine?
You know the
Please.
Bible says out of 2 or 3 witnesses, the truth is
No, I'm saying mine.
Say yours now.
I feel like you present yourself as this hard guy,
Yeah. Let's
hard
watch this.
guy. Nobody can touch my heart. Nobody, but you're actually very soft.
I
That's
don't
what
think.
you
I don't. I don't
mean.
think. I'm sorry, or if that is what you're talking about. I think. I don't know. Okay, since he's
that
my
fake
friend, please. That's first of all. That's not true.
That's your friend?
Yes.
Okay.
How did this become about me, though?
No,
Okay,
that
we're
is not.
coming.
No, because you asked
Yeah,
the
I asked
question,
her. No, she-
and it came back.
yes,
to
it came back to
you.
me. Okay, great.
So please, I don't know because you can blow your trumpet, but that's shocking because on this table, when we have conversations about friendships or anything or outside here, you know that Charles wears his emotions on his sleeves. He's not going to agree.
Yes.
Expecting,
No.
like,
I'm not
you
saying.
can't-
I'm
you
not
can't
saying.
say he's doing
Yes.
as if
No, like,
nothing
have you
can
met?
touch his hand.
Yes, he does
He's
like.
saying his own opinion.
He does
So who
like.
hasn't said hers? I feel like she's. Yeah.
He does like. Oh, I'm this
You're
like
not seeing right now.
untouchable. Like I don't know how to explain it. This untouchable figure. Like nothing.
So I'm
Nothing,
fake.
nothing
Wow,
gets
Charles.
to me. But it's very soft. It's a softie, but it has a hard
It's a
exterior.
facade.
I don't know,
So
but he
don't
agrees
hack
to be
guys.
soft. To be soft.
No,
Yes.
you-
I think I agree. I don't
worry
think
now,
I agree.
sweetheart,
It's not
don't
fake.
worry.
Wow.
You have this.
But is that fake?
No. It's. Then I now got to know you, and it's like.
Okay, so he's not the way he's
Exactly.
on
You're
Like
like-
you have this hard exterior,
This,
boys.
you understand? Then
boys
you
soft.
get to know him, and you're like.
Yeah.
Well, if
That's
that's
what
what
I'm
you're
saying.
saying, I don't
It's
think
like
that's
a-
fake life per se. Because
Yeah,
most
so-
people are usually
Exactly.
on the outside, they look like, you know, they're
No,
when
it didn't
you
say.
get to know
No, he
them.
didn't ask if you're living a fake life. He asked if it was fake.
Oh, okay,
Yeah.
fair.
See,
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Okay, so
Okay.
what do
Oh,
you
that's what you
think,
mean.
Ryan?
Yes.
So
But
wait.
say you're living a fake life, like you're trying to portray like you're maybe Richard, I don't think you do.
Okay, is that how you're?
Is that-
how
is that
he's
what you
faking?
think?
Yes, that's what I'm saying. Like,
Okay.
Oh.
Yeah,
the way
I didn't
people
say
perceive
fake life,
you
but I think it's
versus
yeah.
how you really are is fake.
Okay, so I didn't live fake life. Okay, so let me
I
ask
don't
the
know if
question
you live a
again.
fake life. I
don't
think
think
because
so.
you want to own observe about you is, I mean, what were you saying about your, wish list that you want original Van Cleef? If you were living a fake life, you'd have gotten a fake.
A knockoff.
There you go. There you go.
And because if you wear it, people will actually think it's.
So I like that we mentioned these things, right? Right. And in my head, what you described or what you described to me, to be honest, is packaging to some extent. Do you understand? So that brings me to my next question, right? What exactly, where do we draw the line between packaging and fake life? Because oftentimes it's been argued between like among celebrities and just like regular people, whatever, that I'm not fake. It's just me packaging myself. That was branding. Do you understand? So what's the difference between
I think
I
the
think I know
difference.
the
faking it
Okay.
till you make it and
Go
branding?
ahead. Please go ahead.
I beg, why two of them
Alright.
are deciding
I will
on
go.
who to go
I will
ahead?
go.
Let
I
her
will
go.
Go.
Thank you.
All of you have been
What I
analyzing
think,
this
what
fake
I
life.
think the thin line or what draws the line between a fake life and packaging is when you're trying to break the bank to
Exactly.
impress.
When you have to borrow
So
money
again, like I
to
said,
package.
you have to package yourself. I mean,
Okay.
so because you're not trying to live a fake life doesn't mean you will not have your bath before leaving your house or you won't
Right.
brush your teeth.
Right.
You have to still look clean and look presentable. But that does not mean you're going out of your way. You can still stay within your budget and look good within your budget. I don't know if you get what I'm saying.
Right.
But the moment you begin to run into debt, lie around,
Beg
tell
around.
lies,
Borrow.
borrow,
It's even the lying for me. I think it's more of the lying for me.
you know, maybe like going in a private jet and taking just a picture and then you lie that, oh, it's your dad's private
But
jet.
you
or
really need to
something.
spend a lot of money to fake it till you make it. When you think about it.
Yes.
Fake life don't
To an
cost.
extent.
It's like expensive like that.
It is.
That
The lifestyle cost that you don't know.
It costs. See what I wanted.
Packaging and fake life. The line, like the difference is when the gap between who
Your
you
reality.
are and who people think you are is
So
getting
wide.
farther.
Yeah.
That is when you know that this is fake life. Like, do you understand what I'm saying? Who you are and versus who people actually think
Perceive
you are.
you
I have practical
You get
examples.
I feel like
But
that's
if,
not.
If you
I
are
like, I like practical examples.
even in
Oh, you said if the gap is wide.
Yes,
Is that what you're
Yes.
saying? That's the dividing
yes, we're
factor.
going to get to that practical.
Because I honestly
What you were trying to say.
feel like half the time, right? What people think we are off social media or afar off isn't exactly who we are. So is it a we problem or a them problem?
There's sometimes it's a we problem, sometimes it's a them problem. I don't know if I mentioned this some time ago, but I have a few friends. In fact, there's this one friend that I have that it's a her problem, a she problem and a her problem. So what she does is she always has this thing where she says, oh, I saw this person at the airport. Oh my God, like she's so ordinary. She's so ordinary. And I'm like, did that person tell you? No, wait. Did that person tell you they were extraordinary before? Like you're seeing people who just snap pictures normally and edit and post on Instagram, and you see them at the airport traveling by 5 a.m., 6 a.m. in the morning, and they're supposed to be extraordinary for you. Now, packaging for me, you see people. It's a different thing. You live in somewhere that you think you're not proud of, and you don't mention. You don't bother to snap your house. You don't bother to put your pictures there. But you take pictures other places that you go to. You understand? You take pictures and make videos in your car, whichever one that is. That is you arranging yourself according to the way
presenting
you want.
yourself
Presenting
properly.
yourself. But the fact that people wake up and go to Shortlet apartments and frame their pictures and put on the wall.
And do wake up with me.
No, wait.
Charles.
They put their pictures on apartments.
And wake up to go and
I've heard
receive
that one for the first
I
time.
swear to God.
receive the delivery that they sent to themselves to unbox it
And that one is normal.
Eh.
in a Shortlet apartment.
No, they used to rent. They used to rent Valentine gifts.
Blessing. What's her name?
You can rent.
This lady.
You know you can rent box of dollars.
Yes, you can rent box of dollars.
Renting.
You can rent box of
money.
Hermes.
You can rent.
You can rent box of
Oh yeah.
Box
I
of
was shocked too. My brother was
Oh,
shocked.
yeah.
That dollars you see on Snapchat. I love it. You can rent
Apparently,
it.
they rent it.
You can
and
rent
they
it.
return it back.
And you return it back.
Before the change. Yeah.
Yeah. I saw an Instagram page.
Yeah.
Where she said,
It's a package.
It's a whole package. Yeah. 50K, 100K.
Do you know that?
Borrowed gift.
Speaking of boxing, people even unbox fake bag. You go buy fake bag.
Fake designer.
Fake designer bag.
Some
and you
pablets
be
don't
unboxing.
know. We say the truth is that some pablets
Ah,
don't
yeah,
know
it's
it's
true.
fake. They don't know it's fake.
They don't know it's fake.
But
The
there was this
pablets now.
there
Pablets
was a
girlfriend, some of
celebrity
them
that went
don't
to take picture in front of somebody's house and said it was her house, and then they embarrassed her.
Blessing
after.
CEO.
Blessing CEO. Yeah,
Yes,
that's
yes,
fake
yes.
life.
Okay.
That
Okay,
exactly
well, she
is
said
fake
she
life.
was.
Okay, Okoye
in
to
that
do
same
that
type
thing
of
now.
house.
That she carry fake.
But even though it was
Okoye,
your
or
house,
something.
She was
Carried a fake dog.
manifesting.
Yeah, I think
Fake
you're
dog.
They're dragging out maybe somebody else's dog or something. Okoye. There's a time they're dragging out.
like when you borrow
There's
somebody's
this
house,
mutual friend of ours that does this unboxing videos. That one is not fake life because she actually owns them. Is that one still packaging?
Mutual friend of ours.
Yes.
I just remember who this person.
We
An
do.
actor.
I feel like I know the
Yes.
person you're talking about.
She does like Gucci, this thing, she will bring it out, the Gucci. Like,
But it's not fake.
It's not fake, it's real and it's her own.
Which cities are most known for, apart from Lagos? Of course, Lagos is the hub of it.
Abuja.
I used to go to land.
Abuja, baby.
What have you heard about Abuja people?
The men, they do sleep in their cars.
Okay, 2019.
Abuja boys have suffered.
See, me, I'm not even going there. Apart from social media bans, like 2019, I went to go and do a stage play in Abuja, and
Come on now, actress and that.
we did like a month or two because there were rehearsals, and then the major performance that entered into Independence, so it was like a long haul.
Okay.
The kind of guys that did chase me in that Abuja, they will wear starched native.
That starch is important.
Yes.
It's not spray starch,
Yeah.
it's that normal silk cloth starch. Continue.
They wear these starched senators, and their perfume is always oud something.
Oud.
Yes.
Oud.
And
With
then,
that cap.
oh my God.
And the glasses.
Then yes, then
And
they
bam.
will take you out, and then my hotel room. Why don't you want to go home, sir?
This reminds me of a tweet that.
Why don't you want to go home? You live in Abuja. You don't want to go home. Oh my God, like it's so stressful. Like it's a long drive. And, like Abuja is small.
Bro.
Anyway, but
traffic,
either way,
everything is
the
10
next
minutes
day,
away.
the next evening. In fact, me sorry, it's my mom that caused it. 2 days later, he comes to see me again. and he's wearing that same native.
Oh, that particular same one.
That particular same one.
What if he say the fake
I'm like,
cashmere?
no, sir.
Maybe he has like
no.
5 of it or
and
20 of it.
And this guy is so fine.
They're
Hell.
always fine. They're always
They are fine. And he has a spider.
Eh?
That's his house.
Spider is. Oh, yeah.
Oh,
It's
that
fine.
spider. His house.
Literally,
What
I also
about
want
the
to
one
debate
that-
Other people.
If you're selling for a single babe in Abuja, don't ever tell a guy that you live alone. You will find a way to pack and move into your
Abuja
house.
men, how far?
See, there was one story my
And
aunt
house
told
cheap
me.
pass for
My
there.
aunt, she's quite older. She's separated, so she's like open to dating again, and she's quite wealthy. She has money, but she said that the fake men shall be meeting. They will now meet her and tell her.
What is this?
Because she's going to watch it and she knows that she's what I'm talking about. She said that they will now meet her and say, oh, I'm working on a project. It's about 25 million. I've been able to raise about 23 million. Please, can you give me 2 million?
2 million.
She said, you that you were able to raise
20 something million.
You
Is
got
that
2 million, you cannot raise. You want to do 419 for me?
You don't cast.
Come on now.
By the
That's
way,
why people are gym
please.
boys.
Eh.
You know our fitness people boys.
I can't even talk about that.
He's not only fitness, he's not only gym boys, gym people. Because it's not only the
Sorry,
babes.
bros
my
in
card
particular.
just I'm having
Finished.
issues with my card. You know, say you pay
Oh,
that's
okay, I
paying
thought it was
with card.
complimentary
Yeah,
card.
gym bros in
yeah.
particular.
Yay!
I know how many fights I've settled with gym bros.
Now, wow.
Gym bros.
Is
Yeah.
the guts
Why
for
the
me and the
fakery?
shamelessness.
Why the fake?
And then also girls that I hate that girls that live.
People they destroy you
You
now.
see all those girls that live in Orchid Road.
Chevron, start from Chevron.
I didn't know about Chef, but you see, I know of Orchid. They're always like 50 in one
I
in
know
one
of
house.
not just Chevron, Chevy View.
What happened to
Chevy View is the hub of
Squatters.
shared apartments.
No, I
where
don't even
you
mind
find-
shared apartment.
Well,
It can be like 3, 4.
No, that's not what I'm saying.
Okay.
Inside that shared
I mean,
apartment,
like
They are
15.
shedding.
in one room, inside the shared
I
apartment,
still share that one.
there are like 5. So in an apartment of 4 rooms, 5 times 4.
20.
Let me burst your brain.
There's no way that
Right?
house can be clean.
Never.
Let me burst your brain now. So I know of a house. If you watch this thing and I'm not your friend anymore. But I found out that this auntie, she don't live in Orchid Road, right? One of the very elitist, estates. So I said, I was choosing around. I said, babe, I'm in your area. Can I come around? She said,
So you
oh
used to
no,
do
no.
that thing?
I mean, well. And she was, she looked clean, and she was like, trying to be friends with me. Why not? I said, I'm around though. She said, no, what do you want to eat? I said, I don't know what I'll bring it to you, it's fine, okay, no problem. And they said, she can't delay. I can't remember saying she don't send me address. Why I use deliver something for her? I said, I was even in the same estate. Wow.
Yeah,
now I put
because
her
if
for
you
Google
ask for
Map.
code.
I might as
I put her
well.
for Google Map now because it's even walkable. Let me just walk there.
She obviously didn't want you in her house.
I can't reach the wait, now let me break the cookie. I can't reach the house. Knock. Get my say. You need to really ask me questions, to be honest. I just said I was going to my friend's house and I mentioned the number. As I mentioned the number of the house, the way the guy looked me, I said, he looked me like this, look me. So okay, go. I said,
Okay.
I said, won't you make call first to know, madam? Suppose you know kind of thing.
No need.
I said, okay, no, maybe now I can't reach the something. As I reached, normally now, estate, the door cannot just be open. Do you understand? It will be locked, you will ring bell. As I reached there, I see still in slippers, they use hold the door. What's happening? I said, okay, let me forge ahead. Let me see, I'm coming. I'm not even bust your brain. Okay, let me not be too forward. Let me try and call the person that I can't see. I call for real, no play. I said, okay, let me even no. Maybe she's around or whatever.
Because that kind of house, fear go catch you.
I said fear. I said I'm
You
sleeping.
can't enter like that,
Yeah.
Nah, go. One girl with bomb shot and half shimmy. Go. I said, please, I met to see so person. Oh, okay, hold on. I said, okay, fine, I'll hold on. I stayed at the door. Now I couldn't hear talk. I was hearing many voices inside. I said, let me not, talk too much. That girl that came back, I said, oh, please come and enter the parlor. As I entered the parlor, the living room was, nice, clean, well, the aesthetic was still beautiful and everything. I said, okay. I said, oh, please sit. I sat down and everything. So she went upstairs. I noticed one girl came down. And that one came from kitchen. On that, I said, I've counted like 6 girls. I said, what was? happening here. So one of that same girl that came to me to sit down, I should come upstairs.
They were arranging.
I said, okay, I'll come up. No, wait now. I will not shock you.
I
I now came upstairs. As I got upstairs, so it's the staircase and there are 3 rooms, right? So as I got upstairs, there's a room here, and a room facing me. So as I got on the top floor, this room was open. My sister, the last time I saw that kind of room in my life was in Madonna University.
School hostel.
School hostel, foams on the floor. You know that kind of school hostel type of arrangement. I said, what's that? I was in shock. So quickly, the girl said, I closed the door. So my friend came out of the other room. I said, oh, Charles, you're here. I said, yes. You didn't tell me. I said, I put it on my face. I was very confused. She said, okay, let's go party. Do you want to stay here? What do you want to do? I said, anyway, you said I should go, I will go.
Yeah, so?
When I entered, she said, I should enter the other room. When I entered the other room, as we entered the other room, I noticed that it was unusual. It was unusually clean. Very clean. I sat down, wait, because I can't gist. Next thing, one other girl, after like 10-15 minutes, one other girl entered the room. What rubbish is this? I don't have a guest. What nonsense? And I need the papers for this house.
Hey.
I said.
No.
He's coming. My boyfriend's coming. No man can be in this house now. That's how all the girls came out. I swear to God, I'm mad. 13 girls.
13 you counted?
I was in shock. I was afraid. I'm not joking. I was shaking.
There are not too many women.
I said,
oh God.
Now so she they do now. She go I said, please, let me. My friend said, no. Child, I said, no. I have work. Let me go to work. As I came down, I was not coming from the staircase. One girl was one of their housemates. Because she didn't come upstairs. She was not busy making, videos, taking pictures and everything. She now said, oh, as I came down, I wanted to pass. I said, oh, I'm sorry. Hello. I said, hi. Oh, please, can you take me pictures? My tripod is bad.
Don't turn it to human tripod.
I said, okay, I will help you. And I help her take the picture. Can I get your Instagram? I sent her Instagram. Do you understand? I left. I was so shocked. To my friend, since that time, I can't call my friend anymore. She's been trying to apologize. What I now realized is that, based on research, and just moving how Instagram works, and I found out that, so I put two and two together. That
oh, this story is too sweet.
That girl that I saw in the parlor that said, oh, can I take a picture? I will show you her Instagram after this show. She now made a video about, a guy said, just got this apartment. I just bought it. Look at my parlor. Look at it.
Now that's fake life.
Guess what? It's the picture that I took. It was part of the
slides.
Carousels.
That's fake life. That's what we're talking about.
My dear.
Honestly.
Fear Orchid Road girls. All those boys in Chevron, by the way, that used to share a car. God is watching you.
What's the contributed money together to buy the car?
What kind of madness is that? What kind of life is that? No.
I think they could get timetable. Monday, they use them. Tuesday.
I'm already stressed thinking about
Friday.
You think that your girlfriend is coming, say, okay, please.
I beg, I want my
switch.
Shafi go with my girlfriend.
But you see all these things right now. Like what the
hell?
I cannot get over you using the pastor.
Bro, that day,
because you can't go and imprint 13 keys now.
Do you understand?
So you can't
must be open.
You can't jam it.
Oh Christ God. So guys, who do we blame for this? Is it the celebrities or do we blame it on low self-esteem or like?
No, I think it's I think if you work in the entertainment industry, right, it's very important for you to present yourself in a manner that is presentable, approachable, like looks good. Because brands or people who are in the position of power to book you would want to book somebody that they want their brand to be associated with that looks good. So to a certain level, it's important to package yourself and brand yourself in a manner that pleases the brand, quote unquote.
You know what?
But
okay, continue.
Every time we talk about brand.
no, because at the end of the day, because at the end of the day, right, people are working to eat, and people that have the money at the brands, those are the people that will pay you 20 million naira to come and influence for them, right?
If they don't feel like you.
If they don't feel like your brand matches them, they will not choose you.
Let me tell you something. Sorry, I was going to say something. Let me tell you something that people don't realize. I feel like as you grow, your pay or how they pay you grows as well. The amount you're collecting the amount I was collecting last year is not the amount I'm collecting this year. And by God's grace, not what I'm going to collect next year. You're growing part-time and you're getting better at what you're doing, right? But people don't understand. You're still at this level, but you're packaging to get this pay. I promise you, no matter how you package, the floor will still show.
You still have to
and
put
people
in the
will
years.
not pay you that amount. Toke Makiwa, for example, I know we were talking about her before this show came on. She had always been packaging herself, but she was packaging based on where she was at that time. And it evolved over time. Thank you. The packaging evolved over time. So it's not like she was breaking the bank at the time to earn a certain amount or to live a fake life because she wanted people to portray her or she wanted people to work with her in a certain way. That's what people don't understand. So you can still package yourself, but within your budget or within your means, and people will still pay you well for where you are, and you get better and you grow with that. But again, the mistake people make that you're here, but you want to earn, or just like now, you're just like 2 years in the industry and you're comparing yourself to a talker that's been in the industry for a while. You want to collect her money. Are you a joker?
So I mean, who are we then to blame for it? That's my question. So are we going to say that you rightly said we've spoken about brands, right? So are we blaming the brands?
I think I'm blaming the ecosystem.
What ecosystem?
Space.
Okay,
In the creative space, the ecosystem that we've created.
But then who curated it?
No,
because we came and met it.
Exactly what I'm saying. So some people created it. I think, obviously, I don't want to sound like a broken record, but it all comes down to social media, right? Before social media came, everybody you guys show your workings, right?
Yeah.
It's not like literally today, right? Our producers were having a discussion and they said that if you want to check out an actor or
You don't
ask for
you
your,
look at
you go to your
their
Instagram
page.
page. Like I know the amount of people that rate me so highly because of my Instagram page. I'm not even it for them. I'm literally just using my creative eye. So okay, this works on my page. This doesn't work on my page. This is how I don't want to post this on my page. But when you look at my page, it looks aesthetically pleasing. So you might want to put me on the pedestal that I'm probably not on yet, which I don't even mind. But at the end of the day, it is a system that has created and it is working for people. Like we've seen it work countless of times, right? So it's not even just even Nigeria, like all over the world.
Let me just pick your brain a bit because you mentioned something. I don't want to forget it. Right? You rightly said now that your Instagram page is aesthetically pleasing, and that certain people might want to ascribe you to what you really are not, right?
Which you don't mind.
Yet, which you don't mind, right? Isn't that in itself
Fake life.
fake, being pretentious, or is that strategic?
No, see, I honestly agree with what Sammy said, right? My Instagram and my real life
It's
are
not
that
that
far
far.
off. There's nothing I post on my Instagram page that is not my own,
Right.
or that I did not rightfully
Or you
get.
can't afford.
Yes, that's what I'm trying to
Thank
say.
you.
Yeah.
Like I'm not going to stand in front of a Benz and be like, this Benz is my
Or
Benz.
try to make it look like
Like
it's
this is
yours.
exactly.
And as
Or
a
carrying
creative,
fake
your
designer.
Instagram page, your social media.
It's like your CV.
Yeah.
So we all agree that we are blaming the ecosystem.
Yeah,
right?
I think it's creative ecosystem.
Yeah, I think
And
that some
social
people
media.
should blame them.
Because before social media, right, people were faking it to get on magazines like This Day Style. People were like, okay, they invite you to an event, right? You can't really afford, like, okay, let me not say you can't really afford it, but you're trying to look your best at this event because you know that these people will be there to take your pictures for this magazine. So you're trying to appear your best self. Right? Even on this show, like, we're all wearing good clothes. We're not going to wear the clothes that we're going to wear, that we're going to wear to go and buy pepper in the market. Right?
Also peer pressure.
Right.
Because if you now make friends with rich people, they now tell
You
you,
want
as
to
you're
slack
coming
in
to
the
the house,
circle.
please bring a bottle of Glenfiddich.
1942.
1942, guys.
That's age 16.
And I never eat. I still said when I come to the house, I go eat. Yeah, you want to come and tell me to buy.
I want
So
to
you're saying so in that
I will
guys,
just reroute my ride.
so in that guy is now the fear of being perceived as less than
Exactly.
Yes, or being the least in the group.
will not make you want to
Yes.
go and borrow
Trust me.
Because when
There's
I
people that you
ecosystem,
tell,
social media.
the people that you tell, oh, bring this
Pressure.
1942 to my house when you're coming.
Bring what?
Bring this 1942 Don Julio.
Right.
When you're coming. Because in their mind, they believe that you can afford it.
Yeah.
But you really cannot. Do you know some people go and borrow money to buy
buy
it so that the perception that you have of them in their mind doesn't change?
and they're in debt though.
So let me ask you a question. This is a very sincere question, right? So for example, say that you can, let me use myself. I can afford a suit of 150,000 or 200,000, right? But maybe this particular time now, it really did. Do you understand? And maybe there's this event that I want to attend, right? And I need that suit, but I can't afford it right now. But I can actually afford it. Because that right
You've
now
afforded it before.
right? And then I tell you to lend me money, then you lend me the money, right? And I use it for.
Do you know what I say? You know what I call that? What? Investing in yourself, right?
Well, that's not fake.
No, see, honestly, like when we think about it, at the end of the day, this is your job, right? You are Charles Boyne, the actor. You cannot, like, I want to imagine like an award like AMVCA, just to show up correct, right? And 200K is something that you can afford, you can pay back. I don't think you plan on borrowing the money and not pay back, right? Just like, okay, obviously, Tinubu economy, right? Things are tough. I understand that, but at the end of the day, you cannot go somewhere looking shabby unless you don't want to go. Like, honestly, if it was me, I'd rather not go.
That's what
I'll just wear, or I'll just buy.
I cannot lie to you.
Then borrow to
If the event is important,
that's what I was going to
if I know
ask.
that this event, like, this is important, this is an important event.
If you don't go, what are you going to lose?
You weigh your
options. You definitely weigh your options. If I go, can I wear an old suit in my closet
wardrobe,
that will work? But this event, I have to be there. Like, you have to obviously weigh your options. But in that scenario, I don't think that's exactly fake life. Because this is something you need.
Yeah, and you can pay back the money. You can
afford
it. Not when you're already borrowing.
This is what I'll call that packaging as opposed to living a fake life.
Yeah.
Because you can afford it.
Me, I feel like from what Tolu said that time, like I feel like you build your aesthetic as you are growing.
Like, see, Charles, I can promise you that
your aesthetic should not be more than your net worth.
Like, in 5 years, I believe that in 5 years, my Instagram will not change as much. The only difference is that you see that maybe the things that I'm wearing are more luxurious. I'm wearing Van Cleef now. I'm wearing Ice. This is bid 30K. I bought it from Cooks XYZ. But obviously, in like 5 years, I expect that I should be wearing maybe coat and not coat. I should be wearing Ice. But that's not going to change, like, who I am or what my page already looks like. You know what I'm trying to say? There's a plan, there's a goal. I'm trying to attract a certain kind of brand.
But you're doing it according to what you can afford.
Definitely. Some people are not doing it to what they can afford, of course, but we can't take that away from them.
How about going around where that buy fake designer, all to show that, I'm carrying designer, and then the bag gets bad and you take it to the original brand, like, sorry, we didn't make that.
That has happened before.
The one that even kills me, they don't even know how to pronounce the name of the designer that you're even unboxing.
Yes.
It's fake. Well, my one is fake. You still can't pronounce the name, and then you're brandishing it in our faces. You think that we don't know. The padlock of your own Hermes is as big as Coco's. And you are carrying it. Don't do that. Don't do that.
Have you heard about wives St. Lawrence?
Wives?
The wives of St. Lawrence.
I think ignorance also plays a part in these things. I'm almost like, some people think Instagram vendors are selling original.
Of course not.
They are not selling original. A lot of people think you can buy Hermes bag from an Instagram vendor. You lie.
Do you know how long people wait,
bro,
to buy?
Like, you can't enter a Hermes store and come out with a Birkin bag. You go join with this.
You go need to wait.
Please. It's not cute. You know, want to wear Louis glasses, your own is Louvre. And then you'll not be showing us. Look at it.
All right, boy.
Gosh, guys. Okay, but I like that we've been able to, rightly differentiate between packaging and, fake life. And I feel like that's what the takeaway for this episode should be, right? And we're not sitting here telling you what you should do, but I mean, to each their own. You can decide to fake it till you make it. That's great. And
but it actually works.
Yeah, that's the thing. So the goal is to make it.
Yes, the goal is to make it.
It's bad if you didn't have it.
Yes, if you're just faking it for Instagram's sake.
I feel like we can't talk about fake life and packaging and not talk about the nightlife in Lagos. Just how that's... I mean...
that's why you see the fakest collection of designers ever.
But yeah.
In the clubs.
And then the boys who order all the bottles and come pay. Like 60. Why
you
owing 60 million naira?
You people should be thankful to Duke of Spades that he did not end up
calling people out.
That list.
I waited for that list. I wanted that list so bad.
Because that was what shut down his business.
Yeah, his club is really shut down.
The business shut down.
Because they were owing too much.
Yes.
Too much money.
But the thing is that I feel like...
Why would you let them owe you that?
That's what you say.
Because of trust.
No,
because they owed and they paid.
That's what keeps. Yeah.
They owed and they paid, and then they built trust.
That's what keeps.
And then they now owe and they did not pay.
Like your regulars cannot come and say Alpha. People that make your club full every night. They can't come and say Alpha go set you and say no, you must pay. You're kind of spoiling your revenue. Don't come to your club again, and you kind of like those kind of news spreads around the nightlife industry. So they kind of can blacklist you, can boycott your club. So that's why most people tend to allow. Especially if they feel like, oh, this person is credit worthy. Like that's, I think you're even said, if you didn't date, you didn't date. If you didn't date before, don't say you did now. Because you might be using your past glory thinking that, oh, this person can afford this, but the person cannot afford it.
I still know this.
So it means that you can.
I still know these people with big surname that still do too.
Who is that?
They want Big Brother.
Jesus. Even the clubs go say.
Their
surname is very okay, she said it.
Popping bottles in the club is a statement of rich.
Is it for business?
It's a statement of
social
wealth.
Is it for business?
It's a social currency for some people. Yeah. Do you think Bad Boy T got his name from sitting in his house?
Actually, no.
Onye?
Do you think Bad Boy T got his name from sitting inside his house?
Bad Boy T as in Iyata was speaking.
And I also feel like it's because of the...
Because of
big money tea, okay.
What did they talk?
Like, bro.
What were you going to say, Joe?
Say.
Yeah!
I have a theory.
Always.
Here we go.
You don't get OBJ.
No, seriously. I feel like it's because all these them body weight things and their own inside club is the reason why
allegedly
is the reason why clubs are now selling fake drink. You will drink 16 bottles of tequila,
my dear,
and it will not still hit
your kidney.
They make 13 bottles of original Azul, but we have 92 people. But why? Why? So if you will not pay the money,
they
will put water inside Azul bottle for you to drink.
People are popping 100 bottles of it in Oka. You're still here.
100 bottles of Azul in Oka. What are you drinking? Kerosene?
They're drinking Azul.
Oh my goodness.
God, I beg. Anyways, I feel like...
Can we talk about those that borrow money from loan apps just to live a fake life?
Some people follow them like this.
Yes, loan apps are looking for some people. Because lies, you just borrow. You've lied to all your friends, so you can't borrow from them again. So you go to unknown, that's known apps. You now put all those friends as guarantors. So that
if you are my friend and you try it, and they contact me, if I have any debt on you, I will give them. I will give them your address.
They will now send messages to you and say, oh, please, I'm looking for
names.
Charles Bond. If it's so you...
I've actually had something like that, and I saw the message. I was just kind of disappointed.
I was disappointed.
I wanted to message the person to say alpha, but I was just like, nah, let me just read that.
But I feel like
I've only gotten it once. My friends don't know.
Yeah, it was actually once.
First of all, the guts to even add me as a guarantor.
Okay,
so no, this is the thing. They
your
added
contact list.
No.
Your contact list.
No, don't
contact
say.
this person. We're not even friends. I was like,
Is it
why
inside
my
contact
name?
list?
The contact list.
Why my name? Why me and this person? This was the last time I
Oh.
spoke to people was like in uni.
I thought the person dropped my
like,
number.
No, they don't want.
So I realized that it was the entire your entire contact.
Oh, they
list.
just like crack you.
Send every-
Oh, well, BVN and things.
Yeah,
Because you have to put your BVN together.
They'll just send message to everybody that knows you that we are looking for him or he's dead, please. See, you have to my friend
I've never
dead.
gotten such.
When I was in
Please, I want to give my final
when
words.
I was in uni, our class rep collected loan from these people. They sent him a message. Baba said, do your work.
It's okay, you know, you
I
cannot.
don't say this thing. If I don't say this thing now, I'll not say it.
What?
Because see, there's this excuse. I don't like. It's becoming very tiring. Please, celebrities, big people, big names. When you rent the things that you rent, whether it's fashion designer that gave you, whether it's a stylist that gave you, and you have not finished paying, or you're supposed to return them, please return them.
In good shape.
Make sure that they are returned. We don't want to come and hear my PA, my management, my assistant. Please return.
Can you really blame them? That's the PA's job. That's the stylist's job.
No problem.
I know.
Please return your wigs. Return your wigs.
Oh my God.
Return the clothes.
It's been a fantastic episode. Thank you guys so much for lending your voice. This one, I feel like a lot of people, watch it. What's that? No, I'm still coming there. Of course, I'm gonna let him do his thing. But I would want that everyone who's watching this, let us know in the comment section what you think about the conversation. What's the difference between fake life and packaging?
Yes,
Are there people who you think, are faking it till they make it, or maybe have faked it and now they've made it and are still faking it even after they've made it, whatever.
How about those that faked it and are still faking it and they've not made it? Let us know.
That's actually the sad thing. After like everything, you still don't make it. Like, bro.
Let us know in the comment section.
Okay.
Thanks but no thanks. What's up?
Keep the thanks.
Keep the thanks. Why is it that people don't like it when other people point out something that they themselves know is true, right? So, for example, a very nice scenario when Burna Boy was still like coming up. This was after like African Giants. I think it was really like blew up internationally. Obviously, Davido tweeted something to him. I was like, "Oh, bro, it's your time, shine." You get that kind of situation, right? Why are you waking up to it? She's like, "Oh, shine, it's your time, bro." But nobody responded to him and said, "LOL at your time." Like the sky is big enough for everybody to shine, kind of situation. But in his new song, he literally said, "I know, say now my time, I know go waste time." Rah, rah. So was it putting in that was the video that pointed out that it's his time, or like why? Why do people always do that?
Right.
Okay, that's your question.
I hear you.
Okay.
I don't completely agree, Sha, but I hear you.
Okay, what's your counter?
I just feel like it depends on the person.
So, okay, what was the video that pointed it out? That's like,
no, like the person who's receiving it and how you receive it. I feel like your esteem has a lot to play in that situation, to be honest. Because if you're very sound, that will not be a problem. It's my time. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. I feel like your colleague. Follow us on social media.
Yes, follow us on
Instagram. Please follow us so that we can not fake it.
Oh Lord.
And we can have the numbers
Please stop living fake life.
that bring the money. Thank you.
Adekunle said it in his song. Stop living fake life.
Okay.
okay, be crude.
You must not. Just know that you mustn't.